came back.
Where was she standing when this happened?
She was right here.
And where were you?
Right here. I just had put the bag right here.
Okay, so
now,
she's here and you're there.
yes.
You're a male, she's a female.
So she has the right to hit me?
No.
I didn't block her
I didn't
off.
say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
How can I help you?
So I called, right? Now the lady, she called right after me and tried to fabricate a story, first and foremost, you know?
Okay.
And I'll give you my word. Look what's the situation, boss. Right? I have 4 days, right? Renting here, right? So yesterday when I was gonna go out and I went to the Bank of America to get more money to pay another day, pay a couple of more days. By things that happen in life, I got arrested for suspended license.
Okay.
That don't make me a criminal. That don't make me suspended license. Okay. I call the gentleman that works for me, 11 on. He knows me. I don't give no trouble there, nothing. I said, boss, I'll need for you to just hold my stuff there, because I was came to pay, and I'm not gonna be out maybe until tonight, whatever. Can I pay a day or something? He said, can I send somebody to pay? He said, no, we're gonna put your stuff in the cleaning room, and you can come back, whatever. I said, okay. I said, all right. So I come out right at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been outside killing time. I said maybe 8 o'clock they will let me in, you know, from 8 to tomorrow 11. I come in. She right away had an attitude with me. I never seen that in my life. She says right away, no, you can't rent now. You got to wait until after 11. So I said, okay, no problem. Then I would just wait. I'll wait right here. I'll sit right here. She didn't have a problem with that. Then I told her about my stuff in the room. She said, but if you want, you could get your stuff there. It's there. Like, you could check everything is there. I said, yeah, let me just go get some. I wanted to get my deodorant stuff. I was smelling bad. So she tells me, but if you want, look how nice she was at first. She said, but if you want, leave your stuff there since you're gonna rent the room. Just leave your stuff there. I said, yeah, you're right. I just wanted to get something out anyway. Said, okay, boss. I come and sit down. She's magically on the phone. She goes, yeah, but my boss just said that you cannot sit there. You cannot sit there and wait. So I'm like, wow. Here comes the discrimination. So I'm like, all right, I'm leaving, but I just wanted to ask you, like, why is it a problem now? It's just an hour, I have to wait, this and that. She goes, no, I said, what, because I'm not a priority, or I'm not a, like, I told her, I'm a customer from here. She goes, you're not a regular customer here. I know priority customers here, and with priority customers, we treat them different. I said, how you gonna even say that? Like, everybody is supposed to be treated the same, you know? It's not about no priority customer thing like that, you know? And nobody's here a priority customer. Like, people will come left and right, whatever.
You don't know that. It's people that come here regularly.
Yeah, that they know him, yeah. But what I'm saying is, I already got 4 or 5 days. Y'all didn't give him no trouble or nothing, you know? Just something that happened to me yesterday, and I'm out already. Right. So, now, right, I go in there, right, to get my son, and she goes, you know what? I'm not gonna rent nothing to you now. And you're gonna get your stuff and put it, and I'm gonna get your stuff out of here. So I told her, don't touch my property, because it's my personal property, and I have something expensive there. My bag was already breaking the bag, and it was about to fall. She grabs the bag, and she pushes me in my face. She hits me with the bag in my face. Now, I could press charges for that. She hits me with the bag in my face.
Where was this?
Right here, and I could show you. The room is still open. I could show you. I don't got no reason to make it up. I didn't even call to press charges on a woman or nothing. But before she tried to come and fabricate a story, like she did right after I hung up with you guys, because I said,
Is she there?
Yeah, I said, I'm calling the police. And she said right away, oh, she's gonna give you her side of the story, but because she completely lied in front of my face.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. But I wanted to be clear that I was
it's the office lady, right?
Yeah.
No, it's the office lady. Yeah, it's the office lady.
Can I wait what she's gonna say? Can we all go in?
I mean, as long as you don't interrupt when she's talking.
I just want to hear what she says, you know, and then I'll tell you.
Because then I'm going to have to ask you to please be quiet.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to give you a hard time.
Because just like I stood here and listened to you talk, I got to listen to her talk too.
I respect that. I just don't want her to lie, you know.
I mean,
afterwards I let you know.
If she's going to lie, she's going to lie.
My honest word, she told me I could stay in.
Just say what?
Okay, I want to talk, but I want him out of here.
Why?
Because I want to talk in private with him.
I'm with the office.
If you don't leave the office, I'm not gonna say anything.
Why? Because she wants to fabricate a lie.
Right. Don't worry about it. We'll talk to her. I'll come back outside and talk to you then. Let me see what you
I almost the quarter. I have the right to
That's
listen.
the way they work always.
Let me. Let me talk to her. I'll talk to you after. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, I already see the racism coming in because she's a female.
Okay.
What she said enough.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay. What
there's
you
no
just said. What you
racism.
just said makes no sense.
He heard you out.
You just said
Now we gotta
racism
hear
because
her
she's a
out.
female.
No,
That has nothing to
discrimination.
do. Okay?
Yeah, 'cause she's-
Step outside. We'll,
She said
we'll come back outside and talk to you.
I want to be here.
Okay, I came back from my days off and I found a note here where it says that a customer was renting in 110 and he was arrested. So his properties were in the room. So they picked everything and they put it in a room there downstairs. And he came today. I didn't know anything about it. So he wanted to rent. He wants me to leave him in now. And I told him check-in is after 11 o'clock. So if you want to say 6 now, I'm going to have to charge a little bit more. And he said I don't have more money than $80 for the day. And I was like, okay, fine. So you can come back if you want. If you don't have more money, you can come back. And he was like, my stuff is in there. And I told him yes. And I took him to the room where his stuff is. So and the owner saw everything and so she called me. And I told him, if you want to come back and you're gonna rent again, leave the stuff in there so you don't have to carry everything and put it around here. I don't want anything here. So they don't let anybody here in the office. We're not allowed to have anybody, especially if we are working here, by ourselves. So the owner told me, tell him to come back later. I don't want him to stay there. So I told him, the owner doesn't want anybody here, that you're not allowed to stay here. Can you go somewhere, wait until 11 o'clock and come back? And he started arguing with me and having saying that I was discriminating him, and I was like, listen, I don't want to have problems with you. You're not the lady, the owner called me and she said, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I always have to deal with this situation. So I took him to the room and I told him, listen, it's better for you to go another place because he created a situation that we're not going to be comfortable with him in here because apparently he is a conflicted person. So I grabbed everything out of the room, that room over there where we keep the beers and stuff like that. And I put it out and I told him, listen, go somewhere else and rent another place. You're not gonna be able to stay here anymore because now we are arguing. You're not right to be here. So he put everything back to the room and I told him, listen, this is not our room. This is not your room. You're not renting in here. You're not allowed to stay here. You're not allowed to keep your stuff here. So he grabbed everything. He put it back in the room. I was coming out with his stuff, putting it in there. And he was like, if you break something out there, you're going to pay me. And I was like, I'm not breaking anything. I'm putting everything in there. So, and I told him, I was by himself, by me and himself in the room. And I got scared and I tried to not push him with my body because I'm going to show you the little room in there. And he was inside with me. I got scared. So I pushed him out of the store place. And he got mad at me and he started calling you guys, so I don't want him here. He's not renting in here. I'm not gonna rent him. I just want him to grab his stuff and leave. That's it. That's all I want.
Alright. Is the room open for him to grab his stuff or do you have to go
It's
over?
right there. It's
Yeah, but is it open or do we have to get it open? Alright. Let me I'll tell you what, let me talk to him. You go ahead and take care of the other gentleman that's trying to come in here and talk to you, and then I'll come back and we'll. Oh, you want to just give us the key?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
No problem.
right there on the outside. It's small.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll talk to him then. We'll get him going. Death.
Sí,
Paso.
ay.
Gracias.
Medio como yo aguantado, pues, sin problema.
Okay. Everything you said is basically what she said. All right.
I didn't lie, I know
Okay. But the problem is that now they don't want you here.
it. Yeah,
So-
but she's not the boss.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna wait for 11.
It doesn't
the
matter.
Old man comes.
Listen.
If the old man comes, he rents me. He can rent
listen
it
to me.
She's
Listen
not
to
the
me.
owner.
Listen to me.
She's
All right?
going by what she's saying, man. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna
That's why
tell you.
people don't
Okay.
even call 911 nowadays.
Let me know when
man.
you're ready.
This is why you're not staying.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm listening.
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Disculpa,
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. I guarantee you that whatever decision she's made, she's already run it by her boss.
All right.
Okay? All I can tell you is that they don't want you here anymore.
All right.
Okay? We're gonna go, you're gonna grab your things, you're gonna go ahead and go. If you happen to come back at 11, you happen to talk to the boss, and he lets you, that's on him. However, if he calls to get you off the property
No,
again,
if he says no, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Of course, he says
I'm
no,
just-
I'm leaving. I
I'm
could
just
respect
letting you
that.
know.
I could, no, but
Okay.
now I want to press charges on
So,
her. How that
for
works?
what?
Because she assaulted me.
okay, well, she felt that you were trapping her in the room.
That I was trapping her in the room when she closed the door on me. So you're going by her word, not by my word. When I say I want to press the charges.
Okay, this is how
So
it
how I
works.
press
Okay,
charges
this is
then?
how it works.
yeah.
Okay, this is how it works. If you want,
Because I know
Okay.
if she would have said I hate her, I'm locked
okay,
up.
like I
instantly.
said, that's not true. That's not true. If there's no proof of anything happening, that's not how it works.
If she called
okay?
and say that I hit her,
Now, no, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. What do you think? We're a bunch of fools here, man? We've been doing this shit for like 15 and 18 years.
so,
all right?
so you're telling me
we
that
ain't
that's
no
not a
freaking
law.
idiots,
Officer
all right?
told me here that the
Now,
law
listen.
is if somebody calls on a problem, somebody has to go
No.
on a domestic violence.
Okay, is this domestic? Are you
That's
married to
why-
her?
No, but I
Okay,
mean,
you got kids with her?
No, but-
Okay, so how does this apply?
Oh, I thought like because of a
It's not-
man.
it's
to a
not
female or
domestic.
something.
Domestic is family member.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay? Now, if you wish, we can maybe write a report for you,
Yes, I want to.
okay? And then you would have to take that to the state attorney's office, okay? And try to press charges on them. However, I'm gonna tell you right now exactly what they're gonna tell you. You got video? You got any scars? You got any marks? Okay? They'll be like non-prosecutable.
So I got
Okay?
video.
So,
Video's good
video
enough.
where?
Huh? There's
What?
a camera
What
right there by the laundry.
And you
room.
think?
Didn't
And
it
you
happen
think?
inside the room?
Huh?
Yeah, you said it happened inside the room.
No, it was outside. Look what happened. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look what happened. Look, I was standing right here. She went to get all my stuff, right? In here, look, my stuff is right here. Look. She's in there, right? Grabbing my stuff. When she grabbed my stuff and she put it here, she stepped out, I grabbed it, and I put it right back. I said, please, ma'am, do not touch my stuff. Now she's pushing me. So I said, please don't put your hands on me. I haven't disrespect you or nothing. Now, as you can see, this right here, I have an Xbox here, right? Look, it's already broken the back. So I told her,
Where was she standing when this happened?
when she hit me,
Right.
the Xbox, she came back.
Where was she standing when this happened?
She was right here.
And where were you?
Right here. I just had put the bag right here.
Okay, so
Now-
she's here and you're there.
Yes.
You're a male, she's a female.
So she has the right to hit me?
No.
I didn't block
I
her
didn't
off.
say
I'm
that.
just
I
trying
didn't
to get
say
to a
that.
conclusion.
I didn't say that. Isn't it safe to say that she was in fear because you're a male and she's a female?
No, because she came in here on her own. And I'm here standing, I'm telling
Right,
her.
and
I'm
now
telling-
you're arguing with her, trying to put your stuff back in. So now you're becoming aggressive
No, I
by
wasn't
trying
arguing
to
with her.
put your stuff back in the room when she's asking you to take them out. So now you're going against her. So it's not friendly anymore.
So, okay, so that has the
It's
right.
not a friendly encounter anymore.
Okay.
She has all the right to feel fear because you're a male
the
and
same way.
you're not being polite. You're not being kind. You're not being.
How you know I wasn't being polite?
Well, as according to what she said, you're putting your stuff back in here. After
But
she's
that's not
taking
being
them out.
polite?
No, it's
That's not- Well,
because
why?
it's not your place to put your stuff back in a place
But-
that does not belong to
But the
you.
gentleman that works here put my stuff there. And she clearly told me to leave it there.
And
This
then,
is what I want you to
and then
understand.
she decided,
and then she took it out.
And then she
All right.
decided she
All
wanted
right,
it out for whatever reason.
But
because
the
you
reason why
started
I'm explaining
arguing or
this to
whatever it
you
was.
is to let you know that I wasn't being rude or unpolite to her other because she said right away, get
Listen.
whatever you're gonna get, you can leave it there. Let me finish talking. You said, get whatever you need to get, and you leave it there, says you're gonna rent a room again. And she was even willing to rent a room.
Right.
As soon as when I went in there, right, and she told me that I couldn't stay in there, I already told her it's okay. I'm leaving. I just told you before I got my stuff. I told her it was okay. That I didn't have a problem waiting outside 2 or 3 hours. I don't have a problem with that. I've been outside since the middle of the night. So when she told me, okay, then whatever you're gonna get, she said leave it there. I said yeah. Then I come back in, and she's telling me, no, you have to step outside. My boss said you can't stay in here. So I said, this is how you treat your customers, like your regular customer. That's when she said the thing about the priority, that I'm not a regular customer. That's when I took it to a friend. I'm like, conchale, por favorismo, discriminación. Y le pregunté, yo me voy para afuera. When I said that word, that irritated her. She goes, no, you know what? She started going, you know what? I'm not gonna rent it. I'm like, but why are you getting so hysterical? I'm not even disrespect. I haven't even raised my voice or nothing. She turned up and she said, you know, you gotta leave. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna rent to you right now. Get all your stuff. I'm gonna take all your stuff out right now. Instead of telling me take your stuff out, you know, I would have accepted that. Take your stuff out and leave. Okay, that I gotta obey the order. She comes and grabs my stuff. I said, miss, with all respect, please do not touch my stuff. The stuff that could break my TV and stuff like that. And when I went to grab my stuff that was gonna fall, I put it right here, and then she come and grab it. And when she came again, she went like that to my face. I wasn't trapping her off or nothing. And hits me in my face with the corner of the Xbox.
Okay, grab your stuff.
So what? That's not. You don't want to hear it. That's unbelievable.
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it.
This is unbelievable, man. Like, this is the reason why people take action to
Right. You're absolutely right. Just get your stuff and go.
How I call 911, and I'm the one like.
You're the one like what?
That y'all going against me.
There's nobody going against anybody.
Because it's a female. That's what you wanted to go in there and talk to her first, right?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
I could tell your client.
I'm not doing this. Yeah, and I can tell your client.
I'm not doing it yet.
So we tell each other's
Tú eres
client.
cubana, ¿verdad? Cubana tú eres, ¿verdad? Lo sabía. Lo sabía. Aquí en el estado de Miami toditos son racistas, todos los cubanos.
Now who's being discriminative?
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
Now who's being discriminative?
That's a freedom of speech.
Now who's being
That's a freedom of
discriminative?
speech.
Now who's being
It is a freedom of speech. Absolutely.
So when you said it's a freedom of speech,
especially when it's against no, because she didn't say nothing. She did actions. Action is like, oh, I'm not gonna rent to you because you got a customer here.
You're telling her that she's going against you because she's Cuban.
Yeah, all y'all cops do that shit. All y'all cops do that shit.
So it's not Cuban.
No, it's not.
Well, the majority of y'all cops is all Cubans here.
Really? Now who's being discriminated?
The majority, that's not discrimination.
Now he's being
It's the
discriminated.
truth. It's a fact.
Okay, sir.
There's not a bigger population here of Cubans.
No, not no more.
There's not a
Not no more. This ain't the 80s, buddy.
All right.
This ain't the 80s.
That's what I seen here. Con todo el racismo cubano, todo comunista aquí.
Yeah.
Están acostumbrados a vivir pobre y cuando ven uno bien, se llenan de odio.
Ya sacaste todo. Everything is out, right?
I believe so.
Just keep my clothes in there. Oh, shit.
Oh, is that?
Bottom line.
So how can I start the report?
Oh, man.
Now you don't want to make
That's
a
not a
report,
32.
right?
Huh?
That's not a 32.
No.
To me, it's not a 32.
To you
To me,
it's
it's a
not, right?
15. Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Right?
Listen,
It's okay.
my man.
It's okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, grab your stuff, take it out to the sidewalk.
Got some fucking assholes. That's what y'all are. Like. I don't even know why the fuck I called you. I knew it. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Need another bag. My bag is gonna break. So you ask her if she can get another bag for me, please? Cause this bag is ripped. All my stuff is gonna fall.
¿Tiene otra bolsita que le puede dar, por favor?
¿Tú crees que eres venezolano?
Nope.
No? Where you from?
That has no bearing in this situation, sir.
You can't tell where you from?
Nope. You can have my name, you can have my ID.
I just asked your last name. It's a Venezuela last name. I know a baseball player by that last name. That's all I'm asking. I don't know why you feel so offensive behind that. So
I'm not feeling offended. I'm just saying it has no bearing in this situation.
Born in New York City.
Okay, perfect.
Eso es lo que le molestan a los cubanos aquí. El dominicano le cae mal, le cae pesado. Puerto Rico le tenemos más educación, más respeto que todito. No, es increíble. No marco 911 más. Oh, I need my $5 too.
Reference the last 6 digits in case number 437710. What is the conversation on that?
Dentro de un zapato hay un cambio.
Oro calizo. No entendí.
Dentro de un zapato tuyo. Yo te coloqué los carneses.
Lo ID.
Sí.
Oh, ok, muchas gracias. Lo agradezco. Fue usted que me mandó todo. Lo agradezco un millón. Estaba todo perfecto ahí.
Okay.
Mira.
Gracias. Yo sabía, de que llegó una policía mujer, caso perdido. No, las mujeres se defienden una a otra, que los hombres deberían hacer así. Cuidarse uno al otro. Porque aquí la ley está hecha por la mujer, aquí se jode cualquiera. Me voy adelante, por si acaso ella que iba a decir que fui yo que la agregué. Llamo yo primero y como quiera no tengo la razón. También increíble. Si le doy una galleta, voy preso.
Disculpa un momentito. Dame un caso, hazme caso. Escucha, vete por otro lado.
No, claro que lo va a hacer.
Ya, me entiendes, tranquilo, para que no le busque problemas con ellos están con su razón y ella.
Ellos no están en su razón. Ellos no.
Escúchame.
No, jefe.
Escúchame, jefe.
Pero no, señor, ya le estaba recogiendo, no lo hagas perder el tiempo.
Yo y él estamos hablando.
No, no, es para ¿me entiendes?
Gracias, se te
Sí, pero
agradezco.
le
Yo puedo hablar como usted sabe.
le estás entreteniendo y se
No,
está
él no me está entreteniendo. Yo estoy funcionando.
Gracias.
Se te agradece, mi don. Son unos perros esta gente.
She didn't stutter once saying her story. Her story was straight. He was trying to figure out what to say. Her story made a lot of sense.
Es funny, se están burlando, ¿eh?
¿Qué te está burlando?
Están burlando, están muertos la risa ustedes. Por eso ahí arriba hay un Dios.
¿Burlando de qué?
Ahí arriba hay un Dios.
¿Burlando de qué?
La van a pagar toda esa en la tierra aquí. Todas las maldades que se hacen se pagan aquí en la tierra, recuérdense.
Yo sé.
No todo el mundo es delincuente.
Yo sé, mira, voy a recoger tu basura y todo.
Sí, gracias.
Por nada. Que tengas buen día. Que tengas buen día.
Oh, yeah, we give it back to you, right?
Ya él se fue. Eso. Lo hablaste con el manager. Y el manager dijo que no lo quería aquí tampoco.
La dueña.
Porque él dice que iba a regresar, él es el manager.
No, es la dueña la que está por la cámara, ella oye y ve todo lo que está pasando y ella fue la que me dijo que cuando vio que ya estábamos discutiendo mucho porque él quería, que primero quería que lo dejara entrar antes de tiempo, segundo quería, no sé, ya ni sé, yo soy diabética y se me subió el azúcar. So, estoy medio, tú sabes, porque a veces hay que lidiar con este tipo de personas. Ya cuando uno ve que las personas son conflictivas, que dan problemas, ya nosotros tratamos mejor decirle, mira, busca otro lugar ¿no te parece bien? Vete a otro lugar, busca otro lugar, pero ya para evitarnos estos problemas.
Sí, ustedes tienen todo el
Hacen bien.
derecho de negar el
La
servicio.
semana pasada nosotros solo te mandamos derechos para 2 personas en los cuartos y encontré a 7 personas rentadas y me tocó sacarlos a mí. Una muchacha que acababa de salir de
¿Cuál es el
la
nombre de él?
Yo no sé, yo no sé ni quién es. Yo tengo que buscar la tarjeta de él y ver quién es porque dice
Porque usted dice que él fue arrestado. Tengo curiosidad.
No, no,
porque-
he got arrested for suspended license last night. He got stopped.
Oh, ya. Ok.
Entonces, ve, cuando ya empieza el conflicto, me estás discriminando porque tú no eres de la raza que yo soy, porque tú no eres del país donde yo soy. Entonces,
Sí, a nosotros nos dijo lo mismo.
ya tú ves que esas personas no
Trató de
están
usar
bien.
de todo. Trató de usar raza, trató de usar sexo, trató de usar
Sí, entonces se me metió en el cuarto. Ese no es su cuarto, él no estaba rentado ahí. Even if he's rented in a room and we don't want him there, él no tiene el derecho de haberse metido en el cuartico donde yo estaba sacándole las cosas para afuera para que se las llevara y se metió conmigo allá adentro. So, yo voy con las cosas de él y lo veo adentro y yo lo saco para afuera y le digo, no, espérate. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo aquí? Yo te quiero afuera, esto no es tu cuarto, esto no es propiedad tuya. Y me veo mujer sola allá adentro con un hombre en un cuarto y yo no sé quién es él. Nunca en mi vida lo había visto.
Sí. Ok, señora. Bueno, que tenga buen día.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Ah, no.
I understand completely. If I see myself with a man I don't know, I'm not react. I'm going to self-defense.
And go.
You guys are
¿Tienes un ID? ¿Tú tienes un ID? Ok, tenlo listo hoy. Ya vengo para hacerte reporte. ¿Ah?
Ahora lo quiere hacer el reporte, ¿eh? Tengo que llamar al jefe tuyo para hacer el reporte.
¿De querer hacerlo o no te lo quieres hacer?
I had to call your sergeant for
All
you
right,
to make a
listen.
report.
Do you want the report or not?
Yeah, I want the report.
All right,
And I'm
have
gonna
your
file-
ID
and
ready.
I'm
I'll be
gonna
right back.
file a report on you too.
Fine. Have a good day, sir. Préstame tu ID, por favor. Te voy a hacerle un reporte de información. De acuerdo al supervisor mío. Préstame el ID.
So,
Dame el ID.
so I just want to make sure. Yeah, but I checked on another website and it's giving me a better price. But I don't know if. What are you throwing a picture of my ID for? If you're just gonna write something down. Hold
Okay.
on one second, wait.
All right. Sarge, can you step outside, please?
Yes, yeah, because I'm asking you a question. Why you gotta get an attitude? I'm asking you a question, simple question. Oh, you man.
Now he has an objection as to how I do my job,
No,
sir.
I don't have an
Can
objection.
you please explain to
Sorry,
him?
I don't have an objection, son. Why you walking away?
Because I got a job to do.
I asked you,
All right.
put a picture on the floor. He said, Sarge, what's the name?
Here's your report number. Mira. Es un reporte de información nada más. Okay, no tiene nada criminal ni nada de eso, ¿oíste?
Yeah, I'm about to have a breakdown.
Escúchame, escúchame.
Ay, el tipo se me metió en el cuarto. I don't even touch him. I just push him outside the room.
Escucha lo que te estoy diciendo. Si te estoy diciendo que no tiene nada criminal, no te alteres por nada. ¿Oíste? Te estoy explicando, no tiene nada criminal, es una información nada más. Porque siguió molestando y el supervisor dijo que darle una información. Nada más. No es
See,
nada.
ahora he has my
Okay. No,
information.
he does not. All he has is your name. ¿Ok? Que el nombre de cualquiera.
Sí, con
Yo
mi
voy a-
nombre va a coger cualquier
¿Coger
mi
qué?
dirección. Yo soy
Dime.
una mujer sola.
Dime, ¿qué dirección
yo
va a coger?
vivo
¿A dónde la va a
sola.
conseguir? Dime.
Yo vivo
No te,
sola
haga-
con
no
mi
te
hija,
hagas
soy una
ideas.
mujer
Escúchame, escúchame. Tranquilízate. No te hagas ideas en la cabeza que no son. ¿Ok? Si no quieres que nadie coja tu nombre nunca, entonces no trabajes con el público. Porque este tipo de cosas suceden. ¿Ok? Estoy poniendo la dirección para ti. Estoy poniendo la dirección del motel, el número de teléfono del motel. Lo único que va a tener es tu nombre. Ya. ¿Oíste? No te hagas ideas en las cosas que no son. ¿Ok? Tranquila. ¿Entendido? ¿Ok? Ahora te estoy dando a ti el número de reporte. Por cualquier cosa que él quiera reclamar en el futuro, tú se lo das esto a tu jefe.
Gracias.
También.
Yo se la di a usted de regreso.
Tú le das esto al jefe tuyo también para que ellos sepan también lo que sucedió aquí. Bueno, ellos saben lo que sucedió,
Ella
pero,
sabe,
pero
sí,
que
ya vio
ellos,
todo por teléfono,
o sea,
estaba.
ellos ya saben, pero para que sepan que el reporte está ahí, pero es una información nada más, ¿ok? No hay nada más. ¿Entendido?
We understand on one raising service.
¿Ok? ¿Entiendes lo que te expliqué?
Yeah, pretty big.
¿Ok? No te hagas ideas que no son. Oíste, que así te vas a mortificar la vida. ¿Ok? Te vas a terminar muriendo tú antes que él. Por nada. ¿Oíste? Aquí no sucedió nada. ¿Entendido? Él no va a tener ninguna información tuya ni nada de eso. ¿Ok? ¿Estamos bien?
Ok.
Ok, pues, aquí lo tienes, ¿ok?